Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a brand new episode of Stellaris. Now, last episode we got our colonization research done, which that reminds me. Oh, I need 350. Never mind. So we're going to save up for colony ship, and we're probably going to colonize one of these two. Now, as well, we also started the Church of Light event path. So there's that as well. Okay, so how about a world survey? I suppose we can do that. I'll just need to do A. Okay, let's see. Construction ship is almost done. Okay, so let's see. Science ship. Big delay. Huh. We detected the presence of primitive alien civilization on Riblaga in the Skond system. They appear to be in the later stages of the Bronze Age, having mastered early metalworking. Although most of their population is rural, several large city-states have formed. We should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely. I will be. Oh, interesting. Avians. Effectively, contact report primitives. Effectively capping off previous discoveries of lower forms of life. The reports on the primitive aliens the NSS Conobox encountered by our fleets have reignited interest in the xenological sciences on Athanabea, previously considered a largely theoretical field. And it also looks like Therian stone can also be found on this planet, so we might just take it for ourselves. Maybe. Rigbolea is in fact a Riblaga Savannah, so no, we can't. Never mind. Construction ship. Okay then. Oh, wait. Spaceport. Colony ship. Let's build a colony ship. Wait a minute. Colonize. Huh. That's new. Oh well. So, now we're waiting. Again. Wow, that's actually quite a lot of minerals. Huh. Completed research of field modulation. So from there, Education and Learning Center. Huh. Faint alien signal during the survey of this moon. The source appears to be a small object in orbit. The signal contains no message. Could it be a distress transponder? Research. Let's research that as well. Let's actually upgrade. Lacking 41.9, so I can't do that. And actually, Governor's Mansion. For your planetary governor. Huh. Cool. Actually, I do want to. Industrial wasteland. Okay. There was some sort of unidentified object in orbit around Fegor 2b, but the NSS Konovax accidentally collided with it when moving closer to investigate. Science Officer Xerax reports that the object regrettably was destroyed in the collision. Unfortunate. Opinion map mode. AI attitude map mode. Diplomatic map mode. Empire map mode. A leader has gained a level. Cool. Oh, one of these guys gained a level. Okay, that's also cool. Okay, so let's go back to this. That certainly is interesting, though. This torpedo. If I'm remembering correctly, the T is torpedoes. The P is point defense. Yeah, won't let me put it. Stuff there. Oh, the Ute Empire. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Fregor 1A. Our scientists think that they inhabited this region of stars roughly 6 million years ago. Based on the age of the artifacts, aliens call themselves the Ute and appear to have been very large and flat arthropod analogues. It seems a single individual could reach a length of nearly 100 meters as an adult, and it was apparently exceedingly rare for more than 2 or 3 Ute to travel aboard the same starship. Huh. Interesting. Begins precursors the Ute event chain. So now we've got the Church of Light to deal with, and precursors the Ute. Okay, so now that that is done, let's go over into SCOD and build the observation post. Oh. See, Viet 2, Viet 3. Isn't it Viet? Huh. I thought it was in Viet that Yeah, whatever. Surface. Oh, wait. Colonize. Just colonize that. Just name it BA Prime or not. Okay, so then. Colony ship is moving. Science ship, I want you to go to there, and there, and there. And you guys, you're back there in orbit around Athanopia. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's. Oh, now it pops up. I wonder if it did before. Oh well. Either way. So let's see. Oh, yes, that's right. That's what I was going to do. I'm just going to have 8, build 2 more. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so since we're done with that. Oh, our colony ship has found a rare patch of open ground in the jungles of Bied Prime and made planetfall. The landing site is surrounded on all sides by lush vegetation, and sentry drones have been deployed to guard against predators. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers, the first Krillian city on an alien world. A great day for the Krillian League of Suns. Okay, so there's the save. Ah, yes, that's right. Research station. So we're lacking 41.2. What's the Z now? 20 points. Oh, 0.3. Oh, excuse me. Sorry for the yawn. Almost forgot to start that back up. Okay. now that that's like that, I want to send them here, and I think I'll actually send them there as well. I'm going to turn around, send them back. Actually, no. Send them there, send them there, send them there. Can I actually... Okay, so it's, yeah, saying we can. We have encountered some form of alien vessels in the Ashernar system. These strange objects have been flagged as Delta aliens. Until we can learn more about them, we should proceed with caution. Contact report, enigmatic spacefarers. We have now encountered intelligent life capable of spaceflight. In sharp contrast to the primitives previously observed by the Krillian League of Suns, we have yet to get a good look at the beings piloting the crafts and have moved through the dark with purpose unknown. Neutral fleets. Let's see, where are these neutral fleets? Well, let's see, 13 months. Oh. We have sighted ships flying the flag of Church of Light in their system. They have charged their weapons and are moving to intercept us. Model stations. Okay, well, let's also do that. Following the recent sensor sweep of the Ishwik system, Admiral Midlocksek has learned how to deploy his units to maximize their sensor range. Few fleet commanders possess the skill to carry out such maneuvers. As well, we've located the Delta, a planet run by the Delta aliens. Now let's actually send us back there. Fleet stance to aggressive. Let's see how much time is left. Finishes in 4 months. Destroyed in battle. We've established the colony of Bied Prime, the Bied system. Well, since we've done that, let's actually do that. Okay, so it looks like we might eventually be able to colonize something there. So now let's actually turn around, send people back. Just do that, let's look at research, 38 months, 4 months. Two months. Oh, communication is established. After successfully translating their language, we have established communications with the Rupari Imperium. Diplomatic channels are now open and all hostilities have been terminated. Oh dear, they have a hive mind. Hive minds concern themselves with the propagation of their species above all else. So long as they have room to expand, there is little to fear from them. But if boxed in, they will think nothing of seizing worlds and slaughtering their native populations. Speaking back on behalf of the Rupare Imperium, and I bring you greetings. Our great leader, Emperor Jabasim is very pleased to have made contact with your unique species, and we look forward to an exchange of culture and ideas. We have much to gain from this encounter. The news that we have encountered intelligent alien life for the first time has been received with mixed feelings by our populace. This confirms what we have long suspected, that we are not alone in the galaxy. Each new alien species we encounter represents both an opportunity and a threat. We must be wary. These particular Xenos have a level of technology similar to our own, indicating that we achieved spaceflight at roughly the same time. This changes everything. In fact, let's actually turn around context. It's saying they're superior. Relative power is superior. Despite their fleet power, naval capacity, and technology level to be equivalent to ours. Okay, so has close borders to unidentified empire. Rivals with unidentified empire. So that's a thing to worry about. It looks like this unidentified power might be roughly right here-ish, maybe? So what I am actually going to do is I am going to... what do I want to do? Before I do anything, I'm actually going to hold off and wait. Because what we need to do is, for one, continue researching that stuff so that he hits 3, so we can do that. Construction, let's see, I want to... Actually, we can't do anything there, never mind. Can I build a frontier outpost? Oh no, right. Can I build a frontier outpost here? No, it needs to be surveyed. I could build one there though. Class 12 asteroid orbits this planet. The small planetoid's orbit appears far too stable for its presence to be a natural occurrence. Research. Okay, so we've just unlocked ship-type frigate, corvette assembly yards, and looks like customs office. Research. Powered exoskeletons. Okay, so then let's see, ship designer. Frigate. Corvette. Frigate. Pinpoint bow. And point vent stern. No, that's fine, that's fine. Actually, you know what? Let's turn around. For one, upgrade that, and upgrade that. And for another, let's go to the spaceport. Ah, I need a level 2 spaceport. Okay. So let's do that then. Right, we're researching that anomaly right now. Okay. That's it. We had Prime to do stuff. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into a stable orbit around Ashinar, I think it is. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals. These operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they begun. Interesting. Not having its drivers. Does not have nuclear missiles. Cannot afford to build spaceports. Armies. Can, however, afford to build an army, which I'm not going to do quite yet. Oh. That will be an issue. Most likely. So it looks like we're probably going to be going to war soon. Maybe. I don't know yet. We might. We might try and be... I might try and be nice at first. But if it hits a point where because we can't expand. They're in the way. So if we want to expand, we're gonna have to go to war with them. So that certainly will be interesting. Cool, the governor leveled up. In fact, actually, you know what? I think I am going to hire another governor. Intellectual, textual interest, architectural interest. Yeah, we'll do intellectual. So there's that. Wait a minute. I can name Pied Prime the capital, but I don't want to. Okay, so that's done. So what we want to do now is naval capacity. And let's see. Our fleet power is still equivalent, as is their naval capacity and technology level. It's fine, that's fine. What we are actually going to do, however... Oh. The campaigning to elect a new consul is underway. The result will be announced in the 4th month. Election. Shipwright. At least 75% of our total naval capacity. Right now we're at less than 50%, so yeah. Support you 2 times. Actually, I'll support you 5 times. You're definitely guaranteed to win this time. Surface construction queue. So now it can do frigates. Ship size. Let's do, well, 1 frigate, I guess, then. Okay. Actually, let's wait. Let's do 2 frigates for now. Huh? Oh. Okay, then in that case, what we're gonna do is we're going to do nothing now. Okay. We were elected. A mandate. Lacking 47. Actually, turn around. Survey that. I don't think. Yeah, their borders aren't closed, so it's not that much of an issue, I suppose. Alright, ruler's been elected. Yeah, that's what they did. They built. See, they built a frontier outpost in the same system that I was looking at to build a frontier outpost. It's annoying. But instead, what we're going to do is we're going to build a frontier outpost right there. At least that will slow them down. They're probably going to go to war with me, though. Actually, looks like they might actually... Where is it? Is it here? Demographics. No. Wait, here it is. Species. Huh, it actually doesn't... Living on 1 planet in our galaxy. Living on 2 planets. So we do actually have... more... than them. So that's good. So, oh no, now they have 2 planets, great. But we've had 2 planets since before them, so there's that. Plus we have options for a 3rd and a 4th. But then again, they have options for more as well. So there's that. Okay. So now we're researching Stellaris. Is there any point along the arm? There, maybe. Oh, excuse me. Sorry for the yawn once again. Okay, so let's see if the science ship is at 3. Oh no, the science ship is at 3. So once it's actually done with these orders, I'm actually going to send it back over to Iglor. Yeah, Iglor, and do the anomaly. Actually, let's look at our not demographics, government, no, not contacts, policies and edicts. There we go. Okay, so orbital bombardment full, slavery prohibited, purge prohibited, Xenos only. Let's see. So I need to be collectivist in order to do purging. But I can do full orbital bombardment, which is nice. Migration, primary species only. Resettlement. No, that's when I forcefully. Crisis difficulty. Okay, so physics lab and education and learning center. So there goes that. Let's do gravic. Oh, A stands for the arrays. I always thought it stood for arm. At first, when I first saw that, I thought it stood for armor or something. Shipwright mandate. Okay, so with that in mind, I have 2, right? No, I have 1. So let's do 1 more. So that'd be 2, 3. Okay, so 3. There. Okay, so it looks like... And of course, this is your typical arms buildup before a war, so... There's that. Oh, interesting. Almost shows that there's the thing. Huh. Oh well. Of course, the only reason why I put that there is so they can't do it. Their system has been fully surveyed. It's cool. So now it's going to the Elthior system. And once that's done, cool, it's just within reach, so that's fun. Gamma's Veil. Gamma's Veil Nebula. is neutral. They kinda don't like me. Hold on, wait a minute. They kinda don't like me. Okay. So fleet power is equivalent compared to ours. Naval capacity is equivalent compared to ours. Their technology level is equivalent to ours. And their AI attitude towards us is weary. Which is apparently neutral. Well, they don't hate us and they don't like us, so there's that. Can I just outright declare war on them? I can. I could make them a tributary. Or I could just outright vassalize them. Of course, I could also just tell them to give me their planets. I might actually turn around and just vassalize them. Instead of just seceding the planets, just vassalize them and turn around and do it later. And well, integrate them instead of forcing, instead of conquering. That might be what I do. It all just depends. Okay, so there's 3 of those, 11 of those. I want 4 more. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then of course 2 more of those. With pops and spaceports. Huh. Oh, I see. Naval capacity plus 10%. Oh. So let's see. I'm actually going to do the galactic ambitions instead. Because what I could do is I could do doctrine reactive formations, which will just increase my naval capacity again. But I want border. I want more space to do stuff. So, without further ado, that is the episode. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to Don't forget to leave a like and this subscribe. I'm gonna have to redo that. Okay, so thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content, and I will see you all next time.